sick and tired of it. It's fucking done. We're doing it. We're doing the damn thing. It's MasterChef time. And we're back. Too heavy. The other shit was way too fucking heavy. We've spent 6 hours and 20 minutes. I thought this was going to be a fun day. I'm watching fucking TikTok landlord compilations, bro. Come on. Come on! Let's do it. Thank you, D Machine. 52 and hot sauce for the 5 get the subs. Unfortunately, Christine, who is now a friend of the show, is no longer in the show. She lost in the last episode. I'm gonna leave. No interest in this. Lemau says, Frankie. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye. Boo. Boo, no interest. Okay, here, let me fucking accelerate that process for you. It's so fucking annoying, dude. This ain't an airport, motherfucker. Do you feel like you need to announce your departure? Dumbass. Fuck out of here, dude. XG just called himself a slightly left-leaning centrist. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's a centrist? Ew. I do not want to hear dissenters. You know this. I will fucking clap you. MasterChef is sought after. People love it. It gives people joy. And more importantly than all of that, I fucking am addicted to it. Okay? So we're going to watch it.
You're going to bruise it.
I'm trying to just memorize every little move he's making. And I'm freaking out.
I'm going to slice through. Feel the bone halfway through and come down.
You're not friends with XQC anymore? Wait, what? When did I say that?
Turn the salmon round, hand on, and just come all the way down. Let the knife do the work. Down, off. First slice, off.
Gordon starts to work on the salmon like he's cutting through butter. And Susie's next to me having a complete orgasm watching. And I'm just thinking, do not be fooled. It is not that easy.
Just trim that tail.
Oh.
So there's my tail. Second portion. Off with the belly, off with the top. Portion size across the board. Nice and fat. Look at that. Beautiful. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. You're required to get 10. Okay? I want 1 portion cooked beautifully. Tasting delicious, beautifully seasoned. I cook my salmon 95% on the skin. And then 2 minutes before I serve it, I sear it on top so it's pink. We don't go for a well-done salmon. Any questions?
I don't think he gets it. Like, there's nothing we can ask you. You know, it's like, I see what you're doing, but I can't ask you, how do I get better instantly at breaking down the fish?
Now, you've got 45 minutes, starting from now. Off you go.
The contestants have just 45 minutes to scale, fillet, portion, and cook the salmon.
Just want to point out that your view count drops on MasterChef and you don't mind, but when you withdraw from gaming, you beat yourself up. There's no reason to be mean to yourself about gaming. Yeah, my view count drops 1,000 viewers when I watch MasterChef. My view count drops down below 20K when I play video games. There's a little bit of a difference.
It's a tough task for any chef, but having little to no experience makes this pressure test the most difficult yet.
One of the most expensive ingredients, the salmon, the king salmon. Look at it. It's a difficult fish. You've really got to be careful. Just by scaling it, you can destroy the flesh under that skin, which will make it so much harder to fillet. Jennifer looks like she's a chef at home, nailing it. And Tracy looks like she's brushing her hair.
A little timid, a little timid.
Yeah. Almost like she's intimidated by the fish already. 10 minutes gone. 35 minutes to go.
Chef Ramsay's really watching me like a hawk and just shaking his head, so I've got to really make sure these fillets are cut perfect.
My knife is definitely not sliding through like butter, like Chef Ramsay's was.
I'm looking at Tracy, and she's hacking through the salmon, and this fish literally gave its life for this pressure test. And for it to go out in such a manner, it's a travesty.
God damn, Susie, you suck.
30 minutes to go.
Adrian, you gotta get going.
I keep scaling and scaling, and I don't understand why they're not coming off. I can see Jen and Tracy starting to cut their fish, and I'm still trying to scale mine. It just has me worried that, like, I'm not gonna get all the scales off this thing.
25 minutes to go.
Like, she's not wrong, but she shouldn't say it. That's how I feel about her every time she's on camera.
Adrian, you've got to cut. You've got to cut.
I'm sorry, I admit it. I like to game in copium, but I go watch something else while you game. I'm sorry, it's true. I just want to make the gaming frogs white people happy too. This is the worst kind of motherfucker in my chat, and there's so many of these motherfuckers that literally like constantly talk about gaming, and then they're like not even here for the gaming. And they make all you other dummies in here that actually do want to sit around and watch gaming think that there's so many more of you. Okay? When there's not. There's hella fucking people like that. And the results actually are, you know, you see it. I do the same. Yeah, see? Exactly. It's a meme at this point, and the community operates as a hive mind. Why don't you operate as a hive mind to watch me game?
In this pressure test, Jennifer, Adrian, and Tracy must fillet, debone, portion, and cook salmon in just 45 minutes.
25 minutes to go.
With almost half their time gone, Adrian's progress is not good.
Adrian, you've got to cut. You've got to cut. This is the hardest thing I've ever had to sit through in my entire life. This is a pressure test, and it is not easy to watch.
I've finally gotten over my scaling problem. Now I need to fillet, portion, and then get one cooked.
So here we see knife skills, chef sensibility, cooking technique,
Precision.
and for them to have to bring all their senses, all their skills to a pressure test like this is pretty amazing.
Yeah. Jennifer's really attacking it, isn't she? Huh? Look at her face.
I actually get the fish completely off the bone. The goal is to have as little flesh on there as possible, and I will say, I'm really proud of what it looks like.
Tracy's got it. The filleting part is the most difficult part of this. Trying to separate, like, the vertebrae from the tail. If I make one wrong move, it's ruined.
She don't like that. She's soft, I like that. You should now be portioning your salmon.
I will fillet a fish better than all three of them blindfolded. Jennifer's not sharpening her knife at all, and Adrian stroking that fish like it's a cat forever. And then you get Tracy, who like can't get the tail part off the fish. It's killing me. For me, it's like, what's going on down there?
15 minutes to go. Tough one.
Adrian only uses the first 2 inches of the knife. He has very, very poor instinctive knife skills. You can see the jagged hacking that's happening to the salmon.
However, Tracy seems to have left 25% of the salmon on the tail.
You know, we'll see how her fillets come up. We asked her to make 10, but, you know, always it's less impressive when you see that kind of waste happening.
Left on the cartilage.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh.
5 cut, 5 to go.
Portioning is a lot harder than I thought. I'm kind of looking at Jennifer's and I'm like, crap. Hers look pretty uniform. And then I'm looking at Tracy's and I'm like, crap. Hers look pretty uniform too. And then I'm looking at mine and I'm like, they don't look that uniform. I hope that this fish does not send me home.
Well, I think we're getting some time pressure. I thought 45 minutes would have been more than enough.
It almost seems that they're so caught up in portioning, they forgot to cook.
We need to see some cooking happening.
Yeah.
It's going to take between 8 and 10 minutes to cook that salmon perfectly. So you've got to get that salmon in the pan.
Come on. 7 minutes to go. You can only cook 1 piece of salmon. Get the fish in the pan, Tracy.
Yep, got it.
Don't serve him sushi.
Yes, Graham does look like an atheist Redditor. You are correct, Chatter.
5 minutes left.
I have under 5
He
minutes
always has that
to
drip.
cook my salmon. And I realize
He always has
this
tip,
piece
tip,
is
tip,
too thick.
milady drip.
It might be too rare.
Think carefully. Do not burn your salmon. Make sure it is absolutely cooked to perfection.
Listen, I like Graham. He's my
45
favorite judge.
seconds to go. That salmon should be out. It should be relaxing. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands up.
I love when people say, sorry, I'm a Gordo ride or die.
15
Oh,
seconds
wow,
to go.
dude, really?
That salmon should be out. Come on. 10,
It's like fucking rooting for Goku in Dragon Ball Z. No shit.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, big deep breath. Well done. Please bring your tray and your portion of salmon cooked to the front, please. Thank you.
The contestants will be judged on 2 aspects: consistently portioned fillets with minimal waste, and how well they cook their salmon.
Let's start off with Jennifer.
Was it easier or harder than you thought it would be?
Hell of a lot harder.
A little scale here and there. All right, it comes down to think that even saw any heat?
That would be more closer to the rare side.
Think this fish is sending you home?
No.
What happened here?
Oh, no.
Trying to take the backbone off.
Not what you're looking for.
Can't be fucking up
So for
fishies
your
in front of
fish-
Graham, dude.
The scoring's a little deep. You want to just be able to release some of that fat layer that's right underneath the skin, and that's what makes it crispy. If you cut too deep into the flesh, you run the chance of overcooking the fish itself.
Even then, he's so kind. The only
That did
time I've
happen.
seen him yell at someone is like if the portions are too small.
Thank you.
Okay. Nice and symmetric. A good yield. There's no fin parts on the tail part.
The tail is still on. Part of the tail is still on.
Say that again.
My tail tails on my fish.
So you didn't even take it off?
I did not.
Shut up, Susie.
When you look at the thickness, one side, turn it around, it has to go in proportion. It does need 90 seconds to 2 more minutes cooking. That's not cooked. Okay, thank you.
It needed to be smaller, it needed to cook longer. Exactly what I thought.
Adrian's got a perfect season.
It's fucking raw!
I think that Tracy, in my opinion, has the best cookery.
Joe, I think Tracy's undercooked.
I think it's more undercooked than Jennifer's.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so difficult. Very difficult indeed. Just do me a very quick favor. The skeleton, the carcass. I'd like to see him in the air, please.
I definitely don't want to go back there and grab the carcass that still has part of the tail on it. The judges say they want minimal waste, and I'm looking around and I notice that I'm the only one that has part of my tail still on. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I may not have had the best fillets.
Bro, she fucking cleaned that shit, dude. This is like the reverse of a white people eating chicken meme, you know what I mean? Like the two differences here.
But I really feel strongly
Fucking
that
ripped
my
it.
carcass is definitely the cleanest carcass, but you just never know what the judges are gonna think.
Right away, you're already breaking down what you did wrong. And standing there and feeling worried, you know?
Okay. Thank you. Just put it on the table behind you, please. Thank you. This has been the most difficult.
You've offended the majority of the chat. We found out stats today. That's true. My chat is all white. So I can easily say this. Yeah, most of you motherfuckers don't know how to eat chicken. You like leave so many different parts of the chicken wing on the bone that are still edible and also absolutely a part of the chicken that is edible and should be eaten. Go ahead. Tell me I'm wrong, dude. I'm white. The whole fucking community is white. This is a white safe space, okay?
Pressure test so far in this competition. Well done. Unfortunately,
No, I don't eat cartilage either. No, fuck that.
there is a loser, and one of you will be leaving MasterChef. Jennifer, step forward, please. Jennifer, please take those scales off your apron and join them upstairs. Congratulations. Great
I mean,
job.
she cleaned it out.
I am
course
sick
she's
of
staying.
pressure tests. I am sick of standing in front of the judges. To be saved is awesome. It's a great feeling.
For one of you, it's your last minutes inside this competition. Tracy, step forward, please. You've been amazing. Across the board.
Come on, bro. She has to be clapped.
And right now is where it ends.
Yeah, she deserved it. Come on.
The passion that comes out of you is extraordinary. Continue following your dream.
I feel like it's condescending whenever they say that.
Please take off your apron.
Tracy, I know times have been tough. I know that you lost your job, and I want you to know that Joe, Gordon, and I have got your back in a big way. We want to offer you a year's worth of MasterChef enthusiast cooking classes taught by the expert chefs.
What? Oh! Oh, no! Bro, that's awesome. I thought they were going to offer her a job, bro. What the fuck? We want to offer you the opportunity to stream this broadcast in an ad-free capacity because at the top of the hour, there's a 60-second ad break. I'm sorry that you lost your job. Okay, but this is the end of the line for you. Unless you want to make it the end of the line for ads in general. That's right. At the top of the hour, there's a 6-second ad break. Circum Christian, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. If you're lucky enough, you can get an ad, get a subscription from the likes of a gifter like Circum Christian. If you're not lucky, you make your own luck with a $5 a month subscription, or if you don't have $5 a month, for free with the Twitch Prime. That's right. That's the best segue of the day. Let's go, folks. Let's go, Brandon. Addison F, thank you for the 5 community gifted subs. Here's the woman ad break now.
At La Cordon Bleu. The classes are open to anyone, but yours are going to be free.
Black Label 2021, thank you.
Use their 100 years of expertise to help you continue your food dreams. And you can come back and work in any of our restaurants.
Come here.
Great.
I'm just so proud of myself. It feels like I've definitely had something awaken in me that has just, I feel like now it's really unstoppable. I feel like my life starts now.
Love you, Trace.
It's pretty awesome.
They literally turned her fucking financial struggle into a promo for their classes, by the way. And some of you simps, I was looking at the chat, some of you simps were like, Pog, Pog. Y'all like to make fun of juicers and the way they watch, but you're like 3 steps removed from a juicer sometimes. Not realizing what was happening there.
You guys now are the top 5. Congratulations. Now is where it really starts to take on a completely different level. Get some rest. You're going to need it. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Next time on MasterChef. The 5 remaining cooks face the most terrifying test of their culinary careers.